Hey you, have you ever wanted to ask me a question? Well, now you can for the 1K Q&A. I'll link down in the description and all you need to do is watch the video and then you can ask your questions on that video in that comment section. If you're watching this in the future, chances are that the video has already been done, but I'll double check the date and double check the link and all that good stuff. Anyways, make sure to check out the video and in case you don't, I hope you enjoy this video. Hello viewers, my name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of Lifestealer58, and welcome to Community Minecraft Adventure with a very special guest, Newsboys345. And this is actually the very first video that I've ever done with someone else featured in it. And in case you're wondering, how did Newsboys happen to join this episode? Well, it's because he's also a really good friend. He's been subscribed to my channel for a very long time. But main reason why I wanted to include him in as the very first one is he's helped me out so much in this world, like gathering resources, helping me design stuff. You know, he's been really, really helpful and useful, and I really appreciate that. And I thought, hey, I want him to be the very first one. For future reference, it will be completely random. Whether you just saw my channel, I would like to feature you guys in episodes in the future, or whether you work hard in this world. That's the plan. However, I wanted just someone that I could really trust to get this started. And are you ready to start this? Alright, so like I said, I explained a little bit to Newsboys beforehand what we were going to do, and I'm going to build sandstone up, because probably should have explained the game. This game is called Water Battle. I'm just going to start climbing up, so why don't you... We'll get rid of that diamond shape later. I'm trying to figure out the center point. We'll go over here. This looks like a good spot. So just put ladders behind me right here, Newsboys. Alright, so I should probably explain a little bit about this game, and this game I actually saw from a few other YouTubers, but this game is called Water Battle, and basically the concept of Water Battle is there's 4 players, there's 4 waterfalls, and then the whole point of the game is to try and knock your opponent onto the ground and kill them while you're still remaining in the waterfall. So you want to be at the highest point and knocking them down. So it's a very interesting game. I've never actually played it, but it looks super fun and very funny in the videos that I saw on YouTube, and I thought it would be a very simple, fun game to build on here as well. So it also is the only game I think will ever make, but I definitely have made. Oops, that's sand. That's awkward. That involves redstone, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. Wow, the view from up here is really cool. What's going to be even nicer is I'm going to eventually extend the world so you can see even more. Newsboys, keep in mind also as a note to you, I'm not going to go to the very max height. I'm probably going to go 10 down because we're going to need to make some readjustments on the things. I also created this in creative. I don't typically do that in the CMA to buildings. However, I wanted to know how capable I was of building something like this, how complex it would be, how high it could be, because you don't want to build this minigame and have it be right next to the ground, because that would be really, really, really disappointing. And I should also clarify that this place, in case you're new to this series, this place that we're building in is kind of like a testing facility. We're just going to experiment with different buildings and all that stuff. Holy cow, I messed up so badly, Newsboys. And in case you're wondering why, Newsboys, it's because I brought sand instead of sandstone, so I'm going to wait till you finish building ladders. I don't even see you. Hopefully you're coming up here. One thing that you can tell from a good builder from a bad builder, I'm not saying I'm a good builder, but I'm learning. But you need to make colors that coordinate well together. And personally, I went to creative mainly to find out what works well with sandstone, because sandstone isn't a very common building block because it's kind of awkward to get. It's not the most beautiful, and it's not that. I built this at the highest point, didn't I, Newsboys? Wow, I am just so skilled. I knew it. I knew it, Newsboys. Knew it. Okay. This won't be a difficult fix, though. Maybe even easier, because we will for sure not get the dimensions wrong. Oh, wait. I could have built this higher? Why did I stop? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Alright, Newsboys. New task for you. Try and destroy all the blue wool on the sides there, because I really messed it up. But before you do, let's just see how high I can go. And I will need you to continue the ladders. So don't destroy them just yet, because... Okay, yeah, he can destroy them. It's definitely going to be higher than that. I started it because I ran out of sandstone, and I was too scared to jump, so I said might as well start it. My bad, guys. I'll take full responsibility for that. Yeah, you can go so much higher. What was I thinking? Whoops. Hopefully you have enough ladders to climb up here, Newsboys. But at least I can get started with the outline with sandstone now. Holy cow, this goes way higher than I was expecting. Wow, everything looks so small. Oh, that's the limit. So one, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more just to be safe. Okay, so this is where it will start. So, now we can officially count the right amount, and it'll actually be building correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, find that sweet spot, 5, 6, I believe. Yeah, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 11. Headed up here, newsboys. How's it going? I can't tell if I am looking at you or not, but okay. Alright, so there is that, and then let's continue this. 1 second, I need to make sure I have my laptop up because I have the dimensions and make sure I have all the supplies because I don't want to create this the wrong way like I just did. Okay, so boom. After this, I'm going to work on the redstone, which will be a little hard to do. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 11? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how I counted up to 9, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, so now we close this all in. Doing the same method. At least once we get this started, it should be easy to finish. Starting a building is always hard because you can always finish like the walls or whatever, and it gets simpler as time goes on. But this seems to get more complex. Are you up here, newsboys? No. Where are you at? I think I see you right there, right on my crosshair. You're getting up there, and I lost track of count because I'm so smart. 1, 2. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The recording cut off because of the PlayStation 4. It just isn't friendly. I really hope that they make an adjustment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, make an adjustment where you can record more than 15 minutes. Because generally, I feel like people can play video games for hours and want to record more than that. So maybe they'll make it a new feature in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. And 11. And closing this off should be easy. There's... Oh, you must have ran out of ladders. Alright. Boom. Boom. I'm almost out of blue wool. But we should be able to barely make it. And I know Newsboys has a lot of blue wool left still. Boom. 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 Almost there. There we go. So, you built the ladder right here. So let's make a little... Here, if you don't mind moving real quick. I'm going to make a little platform here for people to stand on so they don't feel very claustrophobic. 1 sec. Here. Why don't you... I'm afraid of tossing these off. Okay. Oh, wait, you have your own bed, don't you? Did you... Or you left it... Oh, we both left it down there. And that's why I brought 4. Because I'm smart. So hopefully this doesn't fall off. Pick these up and place them where you can find the spot. Doesn't matter where, as long as they're placeable. Alright, let's close this up. Yeah, you can place my bed or whatever right next to that if you want. Perfect. Just sleep. Oh, okay, I was going to sleep in that bed. I'm afraid I'm going to fall off once I get up. Can I have my water bucket just in case? You good? Okay, we're good. Woo! Alright, newsboys. So here. This is the entrance. Let's make this... Thinking, how do I want to do this? Oh, I see. Yeah, so right here, there will actually... I may need to make a readjustment. Because of that would be my fault, not yours. Okay, well I can do that on my own time. That's a really simple fix. The reason why I'm thinking for you newsboys and obviously for the people watching is right here is actually going to be part of the glass, and it's going to be blocked off, and it's just going to be really weird to be right in front of the building. So that was my fault. My bad, newsboys. I will do that on my own time because that's a very simple fix. So what I want you to do, newsboys, is see this the sandstone all around here. Uh, place the you have the stained black glass, right? Alright, place the stained black glass on every one of these 3 high, please. And while you are doing that, I'm going to try and find the center point. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. On the sandstone, not on the blue wool. Okay, hang on. Before you continue, I don't want you to be able to punch me off. So there, turned off attack players for you. That would be very annoying. Okay, so I will just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the center? 6, 7. I feel like right here is going to be the center. I feel like this might be wrong. Okay, newsboys, do you have a map? You can just look at me and shake your head yes or no. Okay. Get on that, like, get straight ahead of me on that corner where the sandstone and blue wool meet. Like, go straight where I'm headed. Real quick. Alright, tell me the coordinates of the, would it be X or Z? Tell me the coordinates of the Z. Wait, just jump up and down if it's 384. Is it 383? Okay. That does not look... Oh, I see. I was way on the edge. Okay. I was right. Alright, this is going to be really complex and really scary for me because this is the redstone, and one wrong mistake and I could die. So we're going to place water here. This is the very center point, right here. This is crucially important because I just need to mark the center point to get the redstone correct. That's basically it. Alright, so gonna knock that down. Oh gosh, I hate these. I hate this so much. Just to be sure. Let's grab another water bucket. In case I fail, which I'm 90% sure that I'm going to. We are going to grab, and I need more sandstone. After you're done with that, newsboys, just place sandstone on top of that, and then come see me. What did I want? Again, sandstone. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So we're going to place it 1, 2. I believe that's all I need. I believe so. Because if you're swimming over here, you won't be able to swim up. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, before I drown myself, let's place red wool here. This will mark the center point of it. And, okay, good. So then, we should be able to stand on top of that and work from there. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Even with my feather falling boots, newsboys, I can still die and I'll still cry myself to sleep. Alright. I'm gonna grab this water. Hope for the best. Now, if I remember this properly, I'm crouched. Okay. Rule number 1, make sure you're always crouched. So it should be a plus sign of blocks. I'm gonna remove this. Hang on one sec. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, newsboys. Just got interrupted by family. Are you done? Sweet. Go... You're not done. I'm confused. What are you pointing at? You need sandstone. Oh, right, I didn't give you any. My bad. And here is this. That should be enough for now. Alright, so, sorry about that. Someone walked into my room and started talking with me. Anyways, we need the redstone dust. And then once you're done with that, newsboys, place sandstone around the edges of the blue wool on the inside. So where I'm facing currently, if you don't mind looking. Right there is where it should be. So that level. Okay. Um, Alright, so let me place down the redstone. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, and I believe the dispensers always point to the right. Not, oh, shoot. Okay, I messed that up. Please don't fall. Please don't fall super far. Please don't fall super far. Okay, I got it. Phew. Okay. I just heard someone take fall damage. You okay, Newsboys? Where you at? Okay, sweet. And then after that row of sandstone, do another row of blue wool afterwards. You should still have of the blue wool. Okay, so on the right, it should always be pointing. So like that. Okay. So if it's pointing that way, that means it needs to point that way. Okay. That looks good. That looks very good. We're gonna grab this water bucket. I'm so nervous. Like I'm sorry. I should be commentating more instead of just saying, okay, place this here. Long awkward silence. But that's because like if I'm building something high up where I could die instantly, I usually require more focus. So I apologize. I'm sure all builders are that way. If I was on the ground, I could talk about whatever because I wouldn't die. But obviously, I could die, and that would be very bad. So this points to the right, which means this one will need to point to the right. Hopefully I don't fail. No! Okay! Hey, that was fun. Not really. Okay, and now we swim back up. Less water buckets. Am I right, newsboys? Okay, so you finished that, newsboys. Sweet. Let me think here. I'm trying to think of the design. Okay, now what you can do is copy the exact same thing that you did, but on the roof. So follow the same pattern. So blue wool, sandstone, blue wool. And then I'll figure out what it was like. Alright, last one. It should be pointed, if it's pointed this way, it should be pointed this way, I believe. Is that right? I think that's right. So let's see, this is pointed this way. This means it should be pointed this way. Means it should be pointed this way, and that means it should be pointed that way. Is that right? They all should be pointing in different directions. Yes? What's up? I see you. What? You need more sandstone. Bro, you're gonna make me bankrupt, man. How about this? You go down there. There's a careful because it's very close to the ladder, but there's a water pool that you can just jump straight down. Grab some sandstone, and before you jump down, if you look way over there on the edge, there's a bunch of chests built into the sand, and that should have sandstone and sand. So they're right down there. So it's built into the sand. It's not on top of the sand. It's like built at the same level. Okay. You need a way up there, don't you? There you go. Get out. Get out, newsboys. Okay. So that should be correct. I believe we did it correctly. Good job, us. Now, next step is put these water buckets. This is where I die, because I'm literally giving up my only source of savingness. But I need to. Okay. Now crouch. We are not going to uncrouch for a split second here. We're going to get out of this. Get rid of this. Okay. And around here should be sandstone, I believe. We may need to make some adjustments, but again, I just want to be sure. Okay, so instead of working on that, I'm going to make the sandstone parts right here, because that will make it easier to make the adjustments for the middle part. So newsboys, I'm going to save you some time. I'll look at the sunset. Are you close to the ground? If you're on the ground right now, newsboys, please sleep in the bed. You grab both beds. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. I'm going to need my bed back, though. Am I still recording? Hang on one sec. You may see a cutoff here in case it's recording. Sorry about that. I just wanted to be safe than sorry, because there's been many opportunities, or times where I was recording, and it just decided to cut off on me randomly without me knowing. So, my apologies. Alright, Newsboys. Did you grab sandstone? Nice. Alright, get back on up there. And then I'll finish the bottom layer, and then we can do... Oh, wait. Newsboys, you're right there where you're standing should be blue wool. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to finish this. Alright. You know what, Newsboys? We are going to need this. So, basically... I'm breaking... I'm griefing! I'm griefing my own world, man! Can't stop me. No. Newsboys, hopefully you have some spare ladders. Because I'm gonna need them. Newsboys, would you mind coming over here for a minute? And would you mind walking up? Like walking through here? Would you mind putting ladders on both sides of these walls? Oh, hang on, let me extend their floor so we aren't very claustrophobic. And I may need to borrow some sandstone from you, so hopefully you have extra. And why don't, since it's nighttime, we put a torch here. There we go. We can organize that later. But yeah, if you could put ladders on the wall where I'm placing a torch, both sides, so over there and over here. That'd be appreciated. Are you out of ladders? Okay, good. So that way you can climb to the roof and build if you want. Don't recommend it. Safer to build bottom, trust me, because obviously, well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure it's a big thing, but you know what I mean. All right. May I borrow your glass? Your regular glass, not your black stained. Regular. Here. Toss it over here, please. Okay, because then that will make the design of this much easier. So now what I'm going to do... Newsboys, are you done with that? There's an inner layer of sandstone. Oh, you're working on that. My bad. I interrupted you. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to need this right here. This is just for decoration to see below you. Only reason why I'm doing this. It's not going to affect the gameplay at all or anything. Alright. And right here. How to do it. Okay. Place them anywhere. Okay. Alright. Oh. I always sleep in the bed you're trying to sleep on, man.